was just up here, just late at night watching this. Also sad for the people in the Bahamas of the destruction they've been going through with this Hurricane Dorian. I was watching a clip from something. Look at that. Just look at that. Just devastation. Watching the clip with a lady. She was holding her. She was just crying and she was on live. I think she was holding her 4-month-old baby. And it looked like the sea was just going past her while she was standing on her house. I think she said she had just seen people get swept away, and she was just crying because she just felt like she was gonna get swept away. I don't know if she did or if she didn't, because I mean it was a lot of water coming towards her and just going past her, and then it went off because we was on. It was live on Facebook, and we was all sending our prayers and everything out to her. It's just crazy, just watching this and the devastation that it did to that island. But I guess the island itself, like the Bahamas Islands, they in the middle of the sea, so you can think of it wouldn't take much of a rise for it to cover the whole islands for real. They may be beautiful places, but um, when you think about stuff like that, and I ain't gonna lie, I be thinking I just think that some of these storms, because of the heating of the planet, geoengineering, and a whole bunch of other stuff, doesn't happen. It don't mean that it can't just happen naturally either, though. But when they becoming so frequent, this is hurricane season, so we don't know how strong they can be versus how weak they can be. Things like this that happened in the past. Ain't nothing new up under the sun. Look at that. Just look at that. If I can get, yeah, look at that. Crazy. This is why I don't like big bodies of water. I don't even like big bodies of water. The thing is, I like rain and thunderstorms, but that's like too much. Look at that. Oh my goodness. It's just crazy. Yeah, I think this is the lady. She was holding her 4-month-old, and just so much water came in there, and she just didn't know. Look at that. They just didn't know what they was gonna do. Look at them. Them people getting swept up in it. I'm glad they all had a rope. Glad they all had a rope. It's crazy. Yeah, so I had to take a little break from the YouTube news because when you see stuff like this, the stuff they arguing over there is so like unimportant, almost stupid because these people are losing their lives. They are losing their livelihoods. Sometimes we were arguing for the most stupid stuff with people we don't even know, you know. And sometimes you have to take a break and back up from it and just be like, you know, man, that's crazy. And I hope everybody help because this is something a place that everybody love to go vacation at. Oh my goodness. I don't know know what it's gonna do here in the U.S. But it didn't hit Florida. Florida got messed. It went on like the very edge of it, and I guess it hit some of the coastal places. But I guess the Bahamas got the worst of this storm. Why was they just sitting there like that? For real, for real. So I guess this is where it's going out to Savannah and hitting all the coastal towns. And it like may hit it right on the edge of them. It don't like it's gonna be really devastating. Maybe right on the edge of some of these towns. So I just got her for a few minutes, to talk about this because I did some of my prayers out. 'Cause my heart was breaking just watching a lot of that stuff yesterday. So that's all I had to say. Like I said, a kind word, kind gesture takes nothing but a minute out of your day. What goes around comes around 360 all day, every day. Look at this. And God shows you. God shows you all the time. So even though I was being on these YouTube news and like y'all on them YouTube news and arguing with each other and I know it affects you personally. Sometimes step out of that and look at something bigger than yourself, and it may put things into perspective for you. And that's all I have to say. Everybody have a blessed day.